Welcome to Specific Love. In a previous video, I showed you how to make this awesome mini catapult using a nice, strong, large binder clip. But now, we're going to try this huge binder clip and see how it does. To give you an idea of how large this binder clip actually is, there's a standard large, medium, small, and mini. This thing is so large and so powerful, it is kind of hard to even bend it with one hand. But it is doable. In the original design, I was using these jumbo craft sticks to get this to work. But these jumbo craft sticks, they go straight through. So this is not even an option. So to make this work, I've chosen some of these large paint stir sticks. And that way, it should create a nice base for this to work with. Now we're using the same basic design to put this together, using the zip ties. This one uses 4. I'm actually using 6 on this one. It needs it for the added strength. But overall, it's very basic, very simple. When you're putting the zip ties on, it's a good idea to take some pliers and grab one in and give it a really hard pull. And that way these stay on there really tight, because you don't want this to slip at all. And here's a completed project. You can definitely tell the difference between the large binder clip and the huge one. And you can just see how much, it fits inside there and just makes it look tiny. We've come out here to a nice flat piece of land. My son has the large binder clip, I have the huge one. And I set up a measuring tape going straight out so that we can get a nice accurate measure. We're gonna be shooting off these pencil top erasers. We're gonna give this a whirl.
Okay, we're gonna shoot off this first one. We're gonna use the little one, and we're using orange for the first color. So let's do this. Found it.
First one ended up about 47 feet, give or take. Now I'm going to try the big one. You can definitely see the difference in size comparison here, that this is just a whole lot bigger. I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna use some pink erasers, so it'll be a little bit easier to see, hopefully. I'm wearing gloves because after the initial practice with this, it does hurt my hands. And here we go. Whoa. Wow, that's over 84 feet. Okay, we're gonna try day number 2. The wind is not blowing as bad today. I have a feeling on day number 1, the wind was affecting the projectiles. So we're gonna try it on this road here. Don't play in this road, but we're gonna give this a shot and see how well it does. We're gonna try the initial small one using the same erasers. My son is out there about the 50-foot mark, and we're gonna give this a shot. 3, 2, 1. For the small catapult, the minimum range was about 45 feet, and the maximum was about 62. Here goes with the big one. Shot number 1. 3, 2, 1. Wow. For the large catapult, the minimum range was about 70 feet and about 6 inches, and the maximum range was about 94 feet. Now these catapults are a blast to play with. The only downside is right here on the top where you put the item, it doesn't really have anything to stop it from sliding upward. But that does help in getting the distance because it gets a really high lift and therefore flies a long distance. Now if you take it, in the case I've done here, put a little stop here. I've used a couple of zip ties to put it on a small and a large one. This will allow it to get fully extended upward without any slippage. Therefore, it should allow whatever you're using for the projectile to shoot a lot faster forward. Now, it won't get the distance you want, but you will get a lot more speed. I first set up this box so we can test out our aim. Now that we've adjusted our aim, let's shoot some targets. Alright, shooting the small catapult. Large catapult. Try it again. Large catapult keeps shooting high for some reason. Now both of these are Awesome Catapults. Of course, the larger one does a lot faster, but it is a little bit hard to control. The smaller one, you can do a lot more accuracy, as you saw me hitting the cups here. Now, if you're gonna do this indoors, I definitely suggest doing the smaller one, less likely to cause damage, because this one is just powerful. Overall, I like both of these, especially if you want distance or if you want probably accuracy, you're indoors, you're gonna have fun with either one of these. So, I hope you get a chance to build one, and I'll see you in the next video.